the next few minutes, please let me enlighten you. For the next few minutes, please let me enlighten you. For the next few minutes, please let me enlighten you.
Listen, I be the herbaholic, specializing in hydroponics. I'm saving the sickest niggas with my hydroponic tonics. Super like Sonics, floating like the Spanish Armada. I'm ready to spit the gift about the miss of marijuana. It's getting harder to acquire what I desire. Punitive politicians wanna stop me getting higher. Poisoning people's minds with the propaganda scams and claiming my marijuana's gonna make my life a sham. The closet cultivator, putting my seeds inside the propagator. Graduating my hydroponics major, studying marijuana to a scientific stage and making it clear for people that's living with reefer rage. Alcohol causes kidney damage and liver cirrhosis. Marijuana's been over curing multiple sclerosis. With diagnosis, instead it doesn't cause psychosis. Only some people suffer with the case of halitosis. I know this isn't what you've been taught by the media. It's time for you to listen to knowledge that I'll be feeding you. In '83, Ronald Reagan, he turned a paracat and started on spraying my holy herbs with some paraquat. They was planning on killing me for puffing herbs. Said that if I did die, then it was what I did deserve. It's absurd, we could buy alcohol in any off license. Then walk around paralytic and cause violence. Acting like tyrants, beating up on family members. Waking up in the morning and we can't even remember. Yo, this is fact that I've written. Alcohol causes 75% of the violence to be in Britain. I'm spitting lyrical fact to the jack straw, telling them that it's wise to delegalize the draw. With metaphors and medical evidence, showing them that marijuana be burning from the mansions to the tenements.
The ganja smoker, herb cultivator, world champion, spliff maker. Build a ziggy so big I use 152 packets of Rizla paper. I sparked it up in the UK, you can smell the vapors in Jamaica. Slams up the whole of my brain like Kobe Bryant playing for the Lakers. I process hydrophonic data, smoke sensimelia by the acre. It never affects my breathing or lungs. I exercise like Mr. Motivator. Getting stoned on the wrist like holding the side of a skyscraper. I'd rather be a herbaholic than an alcoholic, narcotic, class A drug taker. Listen to my words, ganja is natural herb, grown for the earth. It used to be associated with Rastafarians who praise hell, so that's how it first. But it's not only smoked by vegetarian Rastafarians, it's smoked by the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancers, Leos, Virgos, Sagittarians, Libyans, Scorpions, Capricorns, Pisces, and the Aquarians. Everyone in the zodiac, I'm sure they're not all black and Rastafarians. People have been smoking herb from the earth's first days. It grows on Solomon's grave, even when Jesus was crucified, you can see his eyes were glazed. Herb helps me concentrate, meditate, keep my body and mind in a healthy state, giving me brain waves, helping my third eye to navigate. Ganja me loving me like and ganja smoke at a high rate, killing the pirates. Herbaholic, violent, chronic, I smoke before I flip on my cake. Then I freestyle and translate into all languages that understand it. In the four corners of the earth, I spread my words like an evangelist. With disappear in the candlemas, you can't handle the split that I smoke. Make you feel dizzy like someone suffering from vertigo on a tightrope. How the fuck you think angels sing angelic, reaching for the high notes? Cause in the heaven they're getting high, cause up in the skies where I blow my smoke. Take a token, get shots, I can let you vote. 2,000 megawatts of cesspit. Test this and I leave you breathless. I blaze purple haze and slung trees, many weed from many countries. Smoke shit from the Amazon jungle, trees grown for the Outer Hebrides. I defy laws of gravity while flying to another galaxy. Smoking Martian weed that gave me hallucinogenic alien fantasies. I got turquoise weed from Pluto with yellow dots in it. So addictive, anyone who smokes it swears blind and I put rocks in it. I got an aphrodisiac weed from Venus to stiffen the penis. Give it to you, to start to pirouette on your dick like ballerinas. People think radiation gave the X-Men their superpowers, but how can you really tell them it came from smoking super skunk butts and flowers?
You like that weed I was smoking? That weed's from me.
We to put a hump in a camel's back.
Weed food.
Put the boogie woogie in your brain, drive you insane.
Yo, now what you gonna do? Puff the Buddha bless. Yo, puff the Buddha bless. Yo, the Buddha bless.
When my team collaborate, spliffs are built with a half an eighth. We burn it down, it evaporates. The premises you evacuate. We spit the harshest words, I'm trodden, tested, you get scarred, you heard. Next time you better calm your nerves. 98, 99, the hardest yours. Too foul, better believe we alarm your fears. Dropping joints to so harm your ears. Get point, you hear?
Raw but we classy, blast for the paparazzi. Throw a Molotov, Babylon can't catch me. Acknowledge the empire builders. European currencies, Amsterdam builders. For the ice shit, mad ghetto niceness. Helicopter chasing cars, blast the iris. The jewel that we talking, what? Real life with the soldiers see police and run for their life.
Yo, from street robbery to street poetry. Wanna see it all? Then roll with me. Can I live? Hopefully, feeling like a storm cloud over me. Ounce of broken down in half, G's got mouths to feed. That's the things we do. It ain't right, but I gotta fill my cupboard with food. Words spoken by the ruggedest dude. The finest. Salute this young black ghetto survivalist. Moorish.
The art of survival, the force of the fire we burn is gonna blind ya.
Moorish.
Order more raw, kicking down the door. True, we got the raw.
Moorish.
Do it in math. These days and times we ain't coming in last.
Moorish.
To survive is an art. The strategy, word is born, cross my heart.
Moorish.
The art of survival, the force of the fire we burn is gonna blind ya.
Moorish.
Order more raw, kicking down the door. True, we got the.
Without a means of catastrophe, I frantically keep my guns blasted rapidly, happily keep my audacity with the baddest so lost it has to be. It has to be the one and only Taurus holder, the maker, the one stop hip hop barber shop owner, pop holes in your persona, check the replay. Such stamina, stuff with a damage, a pro and amateur rules, out of the bathroom, crash cruise, ruler, Jews, sincerity, Jews, they will fuck. I do wrong right, glorify you, criticize it, but who the fuck is it? Analyze you, shit. Crash disasters from my iron capsules, I'm shooting at you, appear on the capsules like passes. Skull, leg blow holes in windows, too forceful, while I let fish blow. Up in the torso with Jim of the cash, dash my fat ass, throw your hands up, my album is we leave fast bankrupt and what we expect you to listen to. Hit her with a special brew, my herb for my crew. Brushes, red blushes, heavy-handed touches, fat clips on crutches. Friends, you believe that, don't react. PC backtrack, louder, profane, loud for louder, park time, outside, rockin' design. Hold my mic, fuck
Status. Out on the street, ghetto boys who bring status.
Up in the club, recognize.
We bring status. MDs unique, we bring status. Check it. We bring status. Out on the street, ghetto boys who bring status.
Up in the club, recognize.
We bring status. MDs unique, we bring status. Check it.
Yo.
Status.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speeds, we drown 10 pints of bitter. We lean all day and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep damning. Tis him, scumbag, scum of the earth. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self. I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish. Breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stash them in the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your pistols, a fist full of hip-hop duns. I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me tinged up and leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Swigging that deep root juice. Now we there burning boots. Set them spirit them loose. Go ahead, go slash up the news. We conclusive proof for both the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash. Manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this Iraqi bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink. Whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. Your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, one
wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip, mega manic. When time the pressure start lit by the hook or by the crook, by the poop or by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crufferton mode, and it shows that bro's done. Seen a few flights, life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Eat that beat, got one for tech, I for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Crufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest.
You can't flow it. The hard compare. You can't flow it. You can't flow it. The hard compare.
Big up the man's on lockdown. Mr. Men's big crits, hoods on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still City sound. You can't know it, you can't stop it. The hard copy. When you hear it, you know what's going down. Mr. Men's big crits, hoods on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still City sound. You can't know it, you can't stop it. The hard copy.
News flash, big crits of men on a rhyme bash, cruise dash. Heard the man spit the flash, S-class. In my gap, hard beats, skunk market arms, I sport this. Vanessa Feltwaite's track, your thoughts bloated. From the miraculous, rap terror but fabulous. Crits maculous, leave alone gal that are straight battlers. Hoods done made the official underground statement. Flow on the Toro, the blue out the basement. Rhyme spills, send spine chills, but not time till. Twitching acts, flings it on your toes like minefield. Texting us is like Phil Mitchell against Ian Beale. Heads peel, reveal, sets up the battlefield. Lyric force, rip down doors, we saw egg boxes. 8 boxes, colossal chef click, crits mic tossers. My gal gave me a little name, she said it's Sarah Football. I told her exit is the first left down the hall. Iron Chancellor to challengers, always managed to turn the palm down, beat into a polished brand spanker. Sinister, tracks level JC beat minister. I had to plan for the Sheffield man slang to hang and linger. Lord to crit day, time to splash him with a hood head rocker. Vintage like head spin flares and jaw boxes, enough to make you roll a wogger or a head top, a line of proper. Hip hop whopper, duration fropper.
Big up the man's on lockdown. Mr. Men's big crits, hoods on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still City sound. You can't know it, you can't stop it. The hard copy. When you hear it, you know what's going down. Mr. Men's big crits, hoods on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still City sound. You can't know it, you can't stop it. The hard copy.
Cod swallowed. Promise you get your squad wallet. Give me a beat, I'm on it. Got brain like Johnny Mnemonic. It's symbolic. My old can soon blow up. See us popping my way. The Brit Awards like so solid. Don't dispute. Crash like IFB. Car collisions. Cause now they like you. I spit sicker than puke. All vomit. Every beat like this. We still sit it most elite on it. Put 10 G's on it. Beat off our rivals and take the title like Pop Idol. You can put your house on it or bet your life on. Strangle all of this rap game just like a python. Bring light to the masters like a DJ. Turn the lights on. Battling, spit a verse before you turn your mic on. Rap icon, soldier by golden eyes, last man standing. M Bison, got them frightened like cats in lightning. Out for the green cash, my team clap like Titans. Give me the line like prime timer. Never heard one rhyme nicer. 600 watt allergen, school crop lights. I shine brighter, attack fryers. Dash into the floor, step over him like crap flyers. M on my chest, be that lyrical crime fighter. Spark more than dirty crack pipe lighters. Blink, you might miss me. Fly past you like a night rider. Before your eyes can transmit that you've seen me. Envious, begging you could be me. I should be on TV. Mr. Menny's because you child play like Teddy Topies in between it.
When you hear it, you know what's going down. Mr. Men's big crits, hoods on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still City sound. You can't know it, you can't stop it. The hard copy.
Sheffield still City's on attack. Recruits the menace who's on the ground, ripping it down, featuring on the track. Atcha, slap talks or circle like what? It's not in out the man, I'm coming out and dropping. Yo, whatever Dan, better late than never. Bring your wagon and bang. You're still in a B9, #1 fan. All the negative comments I forgot them. I just endorse them. Opinions, love, souls. Everybody's got one. I'm off the chatting pup. Long talk, a double dutch. Do a little research and find a bit kicked to touch. But yet still, don't wanna jump all over our kids. Like we're hoogie bears and them is all stuff getting hutch. Rapping in time, clapping in time. time. Slow beat talk, chatting in time. 100 beat skills with lyrics and rhymes. It's no crime, it's just our time to shine. Whose time? Yo, Dan, who's in the ground's time?
Big up the man's on lockdown. Mr. Men's big crits, swords on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still city sound.
You can't not with, you can't stop with the hard drop it.
When you hear it, you know what's going down. Mr. Men's big crits, swords on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still city sound.
You can't not with, you can't stop with the hard copy.
Big up the man's on lockdown. Mr. Men's big crits, swords on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still city sound.
You can't not with, you can't stop with the hard copy.
When you hear it, you know what's going down. Mr. Men's big crits, swords on the ground. You don't know it's that Sheffield still city sound.
You can't not with, you can't stop with the hard copy.
I feel yesterday's pain. My face shows the stress. It's hard to contain it all. Food for thought, but I need food for my brain. Cause right now this a rat race. Where nobody watches art. Cause everyone I watch face. Systematic thinking, that's production line. I'm in a wake up mode. You can't buy time, we ask why. Then we politic inside. The bubble dreads twist their locks. Praise the most high. But some get high and ain't got no plan. They think time stands still, but time don't know that, man. Procedures of this life thing I must confirm. Reality is the zone, you need to live and learn. Youths think long term and they work and earn. The feeble get burned, the world don't stop turn. The world don't stop turn. Yeah, reality the zone, you have to live and learn. Yeah, what goes around comes around. That's true talk, true sound. It's a circle and everything's a cycle. You're building a cipher, keep your mind idle. Nurture future you and don't try stifle and teach them. They only get one chance. Let screw-face behavior leaves them more time to dance. Pursue that, time on the clock is still ticking. The rich still winning, the poor still bitching. Mutton dressed as lamb, seeking for the youthful days. The time done past, the memories just a haze. On this globe, right now on this sphere, every rotation brings your end ever near. You can't afford too many lost moments. Know the value of your components. It's fix up time, a mile warning is stern. Know thyself, the world don't stop turn. You have to live and learn. Work and earn. If this was a sci-fi, we could put the spin on hold. Try that in this realm, then you're foolish or bold. Many man try conquer power, hungry control, but they still dead and buried when they're sick and old. What about the half that's never been told? The commodity of time is worth more than gold. A clean heart is a clean soul. Spend time on the tainted path, you lose control. Find your aim and always know your purpose. Every someone has their mission, nobody surplus. You're here like everyone for a reason. Like the stars, the moon, the sun, and every season. But seek a righteous mind, he'll make it make sense. Your ignorance and cockiness will turn to silence. Concrete guidelines engraved for your firm. When your wisdom goes to earth, the world don't stop turning.
Hey yo! My name is Supernaturalist, the original madman from Massachusetts, the one-man crusader, the big buster man, the man who swore to uphold the law and protect all civilians, save some youth from themselves. Since we are going with the word of peace, now the crime we have dropped 30%. Gunman have given in their gun to gun amnesty. Knife man, I leave their knife in the kitchen, and you want to know why? You know this thing, and the wickedest thing, any sound is. We come from murder, so why, you hear me? Hey, Rodney P, you know, say you're dancing now. Step up, step up.
Yo, decided killing, man for dead, we're more than willing, for real. We don't respond for big talk and ice grilling. When I'm starting, trust me, big things starting. Grab the mic, rap clotting, I'm bumble clotting to applause. You punks go for yours. I'll be balling more fire as I bun you frauds. They're all fakes, your style's broke, these are the breaks. I'm at the back of the wake, for real. Selling my tapes, decided killing.
Top coffee, 16 loaves of bread. Make up the bury the dead, bro. A part of coffee, 16 loaves of bread. With 17 instead. You know what I said. It may make such a ball and you shout on your bed. So you're definitely dead. You know you wanna say. You know if no one said me, I can run the place red. One back and you're gone and you finish and you're dead.
If God is love, the devil is lust. Jihading on my body skull, ready for bust. Cause I lust for them jewels and their platinum stuff. But got love for the crew that got love for us for real. Daddy skits, keep the baseline buff. Run the brief from out the old school, something to trust. I go and lead. They feel say we can't achieve. They believe that Rodney P is only pursuing weed. Met them one, them A&Rs, met them one. If that man was my right hand, I'd cut off my arm. Little Vassy, yo boy, you move too scatty, you little Vassy, and I hear you throwing lips to me. I decided to kill it.
Top coffee, 16 loaves of bread. Me come to bury the dead, whoa. A pot of coffee, 16 loaves of bread. With 17 instead. You don't know what I said. If me make French a ball and you shout on your bed, so you're definitely dead. You know what I said. You know if I was dead, me I go run the place red, run back and you're gone. And
you could have seen me in the club buzzing, knowing I'm red. Hear my ball more fire as I build with the dreads. Could I know where I'm hiding on the run from the feds? But should know anything I talk, come test my after dead. Horse heads found in MC bread. In the rhythm killer, they are run the place red. Want a bed eye? Know those mind tricks like a Jedi. Sister me a ball, let them know send me a dread eye. They feel me done, but me not done yet. I ain't the one yet. The hot style touch, I ain't touched the sun yet. Big things for Guan, yo, and big things forget. When I boy skin for bun with us, bun it down step, and I kill it.
Top coffee, 16 loaves of bread. Me come to bury the dead, whoa. A pot of coffee, 16 loaves of bread. With 17 instead. You don't know what I said. If me make French a ball and you shout on your bed, so you're definitely dead. You know what I said. You know if no one said me, I go run the place red, run back, and you're gone, and you're finished, and you're dead.
I'ma get what's mine, you get what's yours. Everything else, if I don't, that's my word. If a bird fly, a man walk to a girl and the girl talk. It's all good. If the girl set her mind on a relationship and you look slick and the girl knows, then it's all over quick. You deal with the linguistics.
Tech Rec, I showered you with forms of production, plus the instruction, the enforcer, with more than insights, aggravation. What the free flow? I know the entrapment's supposed to stunt grow. I go hard reverses that tell 5 stories. True factor stardom, the constellation. I'm real. What's the agenda? Read out real from the pretenders. Weed out fraudulent that say they saw us. It's all an illusion like a word in a thesaurus. You can pretend that you don't understand a word I say, but you can feel all the dimensions that I display. So hey, bring your pre-pro, your best flows, then we'll know who your team are. Real MCs or some ballerinas. You seen us making movement, and many kept drowning. They was brewing, cause we're renowned. That's some long argument about what we deserve. They never knew what we had reserved and conserved. Now I'm talking all that how we maneuver, how we improve our flows and drop hits, how we produce our big up skits, how we reduce your we come equipped for your bullshit. The enforcer, of course you're at a loss. Are you ready for the real boss, or have you been cornered? Real life people don't warn us, fake in scorn us. Constellation star sign Taurus.
I'ma get what's mine, you get what's yours. Everything else, if I don't, that's my word. If a bird fly, a man walk to a girl and the girl talk. It's all good in your hood. If the girl set her mind on a relationship and you look slick and the girl knows, then it's all over quick. You deal with the linguistics, never slip in a bullshit.